Hey guys, I'm pretty sure I've talked about this already a little bit, but I've been working on a term paper for my senior, I guess you'd call it a humanities class, like English, history, whatever, in my case, history. It's my final term paper for that class, which technically we had all semester to work on, but realistically, considering the virus and preliminary steps and research and all that, I probably had roughly, I would say, a month to work on it. And of course, I waited until, I don't know, Monday, to really start like getting cracking on it. Um, Fortunately, I had a pretty well established idea of roughly what I wanted to do, but that required a lot of fixing. I had to develop a true research question and thesis statement and all of that. And I'm pretty proud to say that within the 3 days I've been working on it, roughly, I was able to not only come up with all the sources I needed and do all the research I needed and somewhat formulate an outline of what I wanted to talk about, but I was also able to um, fully write the paper, and I was able to write more than I was technically required to. The original paper was supposed to be a 4,000 word paper, but with the coronavirus and lack of resources to get um, sources, since we're not near the school's library and it's hard to use other databases according to my professor, which it's not at all, but I'll let her believe that. She lowered the requirement down to 1,500 words. I wrote a paper that was 2,000, basically 3,000 words, including all the little citations and stuff. So realistically, of actual written content, it's probably much closer to 2,700 ish, give or take. Um, Turned out to 9.5 pages, double spaced, which is honestly, I think, pretty impressive. I think it's hard for most people to write a paper that long in such a short amount of time. It's not a well written paper at all. It's definitely, if I were grading it just based off roughly my knowledge of it, I'd give it a high C, low B probably. It's an absolute mess right now, but it's technically just a rough draft. The rough draft was due tomorrow at 4 p.m. I wanted to just kind of get the whole thing done, everything I needed. That way it could be reviewed fully by my professor and peer edits and all of that, so that I could then take what I believe to be a final product, fix it up, and make it a truly final product. Um, but yeah, it's been an absolutely exhausting day. I've been working on this paper nonstop for the past 12 hours, give or take, with a grand total of maybe 2 hours of breaks between eating and just regular wandering and stretching my legs, all that kind of stuff. So overall, I am pretty impressed with it. Next step is going to be to fix up that paper. I have to do a presentation on it, or I volunteered to do a presentation on it because she said it would significantly help our grades, so why the hell not? I also have all my other work for other classes that I've A, been putting off to do this paper, and B, is just kind of piling on even more so since we're reaching the end of the semester. And I guess that's it for this episode. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode.